to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Michael Bourne will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Martin Prado will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
And the rich keep getting richer. 2 straight hits to start the inning, and now they can really look to salt this one away.
Number 48 will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And he's just been wearing them out so far. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and this one's good enough to drive home that runner from second.
Dan Uggla will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
From the stretch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and here's a drive, well hit, out to straightaway center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. A 3-run homer by Dan Uggla as they have widened this lead to 8 now. Freddie Freeman will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Jason Hayward will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That was a Linda Ronstadt fastball. Blew by you.
He's set, now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Number 2 will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. Now the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. Brian McCann will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Oh, and he misses it. But a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision. Sean Rodriguez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to milk one more inning out of him on the mound.
Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. One on the way. 1-2 now.
And their problems just continue. They've been late on that fastball all afternoon.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And this has seemingly been the case all weekend long. Guys just chasing after bad pitches and getting themselves out.
Ben Zobrist will step in. He homered his last time around. And that misses for ball 1. Like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
And he'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward center field. In there, a base hit. Jeff Keppinger will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Now, you can't take any more pitches like that. You don't like it, you got to at least try and fight it.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Evan Longoria will get another shot. He homered his last time. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Tampa, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. J.P. Howell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Michael Bourne will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Swing and misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike.
A little bit of a hitch in the swing that time. Good curveball.
Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And worth noting that he does strike out quite a bit for a leadoff guy, so this might not need to be in the zone here with 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Slater scored his last time. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run. Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they push this lead up to 9 now. Number 48 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Carlos Pena will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. This 1-0.
And they've walked him twice already. Don't be surprised if they work around him again.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And this is a guy that's been around long enough to know they're not going to make up this difference with 1 swing, so that's a good job of being patient here.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, he nearly got him with the last pitch, and now this one does come in and get him pretty good. I think I'd be angry too. That's just not right.
Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Matt Joyce stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And I think that guy's going to be happy when this series comes to an end. This has just been a thorough domination all throughout.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. A runner at first with no outs here. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Ooh, a tough take there on 1 and 2, especially after fighting off so many pitches prior to that one.
Full count, 3-2.
And a great job at the plate to get it to 3 and 2. He's taken the ones he's needed to and fouled off the tough ones.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And that swung on and fouled straight back. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. swing as this is hit the other way out toward left field. Prado will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Desmond Jennings will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. In there, strike one.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Hit hard, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And you know, as a hitter, with the runner at first and one out, now I think I'm going to see something down in the zone because I know they want me to hit into a double play. Instead, they go ahead and they challenge him up, and I don't think he was expecting that.
B.J. Upton will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with two away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Upton not able to come up with that one as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They made him have to swing the bat.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Grounded, foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hands out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Rays strand just the 1. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Dan Udla will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7 and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the 3rd and falls behind 0-2 now.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now Ugla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Freddie Freeman will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
He's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Second time they've been able to set him down, sandwich around 3 hits for him. He'll take that trade.
Jason Hayward will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Here's the first offering. Now the ball swung on and taken the opposite way out towards fairly deep left center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Number 2 hits, including a homer for him in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
1-0 on the way. And this time the fastball's by him, and that'll even things out at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ball two. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And there's hit number 4 in the game for him, and he just looks really dialed in up there.
Brian McCann will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Number 22. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. With it, it's 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you've got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Jose Molina will stand in. He popped out in his last time. This ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Argla's throw is right there for the first out. Sean Rodriguez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. To the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ben Zobrist will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning. A bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Number 5 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Number 5. Pitch now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Number 48 has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Jeff Keppinger will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think he's loose.
has a look. Now the pitch. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are two on now with two away. Longoria will stride in, rounded out his last time through. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. It's a curveball. It's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, not a bad spot there on 1-2, but now with the count even, I think this needs to be in the zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Swinging a hard grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
It's not always easy pitching a relief with a big lead. A lot of guys really hate it. The adrenaline from pitching in a close game is not there, and guys have a tendency to be not quite as focused. We're seeing a lot of that right here.
Carlos Pena is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
He's going to get a visit from his catcher here because even though he got away with that last pitch, it was right down the middle of the plate, nowhere near the target. And this is not the guy you want to start missing your location with.
Swinging a line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner will score from second. Matt Joyce will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Ball one here. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Tough to lay off, especially when he's looking for the final strike of the ballgame.
This is hit hard on the ground at first. Step on first to the out. Ball inning is over.
This one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
And guys, the Braves were paced offensively this afternoon by the play of this man. Dan Uggla, put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 12-6. Highlights are ahead as we say so long from Tampa.